it do, YouTube? It's Dog Spirits on me, Kaz. I got a very great video for y'all today. Very great message for y'all today. This one off the dome, off the heart, as usual. You feel me? Today, y'all, we are speaking on energy. Shit, I feel like we always talking about energy, because remember, everything is energy. All right, Most High is energy within and around us. You feel me? So if it come to us talking about energy, don't be surprised, nigga. I'm gonna continue to keep bringing it back up, because it's very important for us to be aware and be able to read energy, okay? Be able to perceive energy, or be able to tell the difference between maybe low vibrational and high vibrational energy. You feel me? That's very, very important, okay? But specifically, okay, in this video, in this message today, we are speaking on how to transmute energy, or how it's very important for us to just transmute negative energy into positive energy, okay? Once again, yes, this may be a familiar message, or maybe something y'all have heard me speak on on this channel before, but shit, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, bring it back up again, try my best to put it in different words. But if it sound the same, hey, that's because it is the same, you feel me? But once again, it's very important for us to bring topics like these back up once again, even if we have to, for us to be aware of that, okay? There's a lot of things that go along, and a lot of knowledge we gain or pick up on along our spiritual journey. So, you know what I'm saying? It's important for us to bring shit up like this that's very basic and important, you feel me? So that, you know what I'm saying, we can have that as our foundation, or we can have that as something, like I said, for us to be aware along the rest of our spiritual journey, you feel me? That's my thing. When it comes to certain knowledge along your spiritual journey, if it continues to pop up, back up over and over and over again, it got to be for a reason, you feel me? It's definitely for a reason. Also, it's very important to trust your gut and what you feel you know when it comes to spiritual knowledge, because most of the time you are right, okay? So, you know what I'm saying, maybe you might say something off the dome regarding, like I said, a topic like this, transmuting energy, and this message is popping up on your screen right now, you feel me? This is just to give you that confirmation that you're correct on how you feel about, you feel me, this certain topic or message that we're speaking on today regarding energy, okay? Or transmuting negative energy into positive, all right? So enough of the I'm gonna go ahead, hop straight into it. Regarding transmuting energy, okay? There's a lot of negative energy around this world, okay? We are surrounded by negative ass energy, okay? Trust me, you are not the only one that's surrounded by some negative energy, okay? But that does not mean that we go ahead and join the negative energy, okay? That means that we transmute it, okay? If you want to be on I'm gonna put it in words like this. If you want to be on a better timeline, okay? Because there's a either you want a low vibrational ass timeline, or you want a high vibrational ass timeline, okay? So in order to get to that high vibrational timeline, or in order to maintain or stay on that high vibrational timeline, it's important for us to be aware of the negative energy around us and transmuting the negative energy that might come to us, that might end up being trying to be transferred to us. Somebody may be attempting to transfer some negative energy to us. It's important for us to be aware of that, so that we can be able to transmute that negative energy into something positive, okay? Even if it's just a chuckle, even if it's just a little laugh from someone maybe calling you a name or something that's low, like I said, low vibrational, you feel me? It's important for us to not only, you know, bypass or ignore the negative bullshit or the negative vibes, the negative energy that may be trying to be transferred your way, but to also transmute it, okay? So I don't mean like just gain the energy or just absorb the negative energy. Like, no, I mean be aware of it, or take that negative energy and, yes, literally transfer or swap it, transmute it, change it into positive energy, okay? Because that's what a lot of these people around the world do not recognize. Their negativity, or them being negative, and that negative ass energy is really helping out the people that are aware of being able to transmute energy, because they're giving them energy, okay? You feel me?
Get some merch, nigga. Why you waiting, nigga? Tap the link in the description, nigga. Get some merch, nigga. Get some merch.
For example, don't it be like that sometimes? Shit, this happened to me the other day. I was actually just taking out the trash, literally just taking out the trash. Some white man called me a name. He called me a name behind my back. White man, too, random ass white man called me a name behind my back. They ain't do nothing to that man, nothing, okay? His dog was trying to bark at me for a little minute, but I was just, you know what I'm saying, I just kept walking or whatever. But he started talking behind my back. She started talking shit behind my back, all right? I didn't know he was talking to me at first, mind you. I didn't know he was talking to me at first. If I knew he was talking to me at first, I probably would have turned around and popped off and went crazy. Yeah, it wasn't until after he said what he said in my head, I peeped, okay, he was talking to me, you feel me? So that's the thing, when it comes to certain times like that, like I said, that negative energy trying to be transferred to you, you feel me? You just ignore it, or you bypass it, or you, like I said, transmute that energy into something positive. What did I do? I ended up going on live actually and teaching everybody a lesson on how, you know what I'm saying? If you was in the live, you was in the live. Shout out to you. But I was in the live teaching everybody about how to not only transmute that negative energy into something positive, but just how you should, you know what I'm saying, ignore, you know what I'm saying, anybody who's having a bad day like that. Like, why would he just pop off on me like that? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was able to transmute it into a positive speech on the live, literally like moments after that shit happened. Cause it was on my mind like heavy. I'm like, bro really just talked to me like that? Like, what the fuck? I would have went off on bro. But you feel me? We just gotta recognize, or we gotta be aware, okay, yeah, that's just what's in the world, bro. It's just negative ass energy just roaming around this bit. People intent, like, it's like, why are you getting mad at me for? Like, I ain't bothering you. I ain't did nothing to you. You feel me? That's how it be. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you can't do nothing but just vibrate higher and move on. You feel me? Like I said, chuckle and move on. Cause that's what I did, bro. It's like, bro, why did he, you feel me? Why did he go off on me like that? But yeah, that's my example though, you feel me? Turning that negative energy into something positive, okay? Even if it's just a positive thought in your head and you just move on about the situation, like, that's cool, bro. Like, as long as it benefits you and you're turning that negative energy, whatever negative ass energy it is, into something positive, that's all that matters, okay? Because at the end of the day, that's all it's going to affect is you, okay? How you feel about the situation, you feel me? The person that's trying to transfer that negative energy, they having their own little bad day. They in their own little, they got their own little cloud over their head. Like, they in their own bubble with their cloud over their head. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You got sun shining all in your face. You having a great positive ass day. And motherfuckers just like that, like I said, just roaming around this bitch with a cloud over their head, bro. That's their own problems to fight, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You continue to move on about your day and be great, all right? Stay positive, okay? Keep that smile on your face. But yes, that's literally all it is. They just want to try to transfer that energy to you from their little cloud that they got over their head. They trying to transfer that energy over to you. They attempt to do that, okay? Most of the time, shit, I know with me, shit, like I said, I got that bubble around my eyes, shit. I got protection, nigga. I'm protected, nigga, from all bad, negative ass, evil ass energy. Any type of evil forces, anything try to come our way, it's bouncing right back to that negative energy, bro. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. It's not getting in my bubble, nigga. It's not getting in my bubble, nigga. You feel me? So as soon as you realize that, you don't gotta accept that energy, because that's all they want out of you is just a reaction, okay? And that reaction out of you, if it's negative, okay? If it's a negative reaction, most of the time, yes, that's them having them transfer that energy to you. You feel me? That's how this spiritual shit work. Real shit. It's getting transferred. That energy getting transferred over to you. Them negative vibes, that negative ass energy getting transferred over to you. Now you feeling some type of way. You feel me? So if you don't, like I said, want to feel that type of way, it's best for us to transmute energy, all right? And move on about our business, move on about our days, all right? Move on about our lives, nigga. Everyone can transmute negative energy into positive, okay? Everyone can. It's just all about your intent and all about you actually taking the time or putting in the thought or action to do whatever it is to turn that negative energy into something positive. You feel me? That's why it's like when it comes to like certain arguments, people arguing or, you know, just negative energy being transferred from soul to soul, I don't like that shit, bro. It's just pointless. It's all pointless. You feel me? None of it got to do with our main purpose of being here, and that's to grow our soul or evolve our soul. You feel me? How the hell we gonna evolve our soul if we transferring negative energy to each other? Causing each other to be on low vibrational ass timelines. You feel me? That shit not gonna work out. So I want y'all to do this. Once again, I'm pretty sure I said this before in one of the videos. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I brought this message up before. And I told y'all, for y'all homework, y'all go ahead and, you know, transfer some or transmute some negative energy into some positive. You feel me? So this time, I want y'all to do the same thing. All right? Do the same thing. Make sure you're aware of the energy around you, okay? Whether it's low vibrational or high vibrational energy, negative or positive energy. Be aware of this shit, all right? because it takes energy to do everything. It takes energy, it takes motion for everything, all right? It takes thought for everything, you feel me? So just be aware of what people do with their energy, you feel me? What's their intent, you feel me? Peep that shit, bro. Be aware of that shit. You gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before. Real shit. But not only that, but okay, yeah, like I said, if somebody come at you in a negative way, you know, along your journey, not just, you know, this week or not just after this video, but along your journey in general, okay? Somebody come your way with some negative energy, you turn that shit into something positive, even if you just sit there and laugh at it, you feel me? Move on about your business. But yeah, that's all I got for this message, man. I really hope this did get to somebody's, you know, soul. This did touch somebody's soul. This did help somebody along their journey. I really hope this resonated with you. Definitely take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope you got some gains of wisdom, some knowledge from this video. All right, definitely play back the video if you got to. It do be the second time you get that clarity, no bullshit. I'm gonna leave all links down below for y'all. Y'all make sure to tap that like button if you learn something new. Tap that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. All right, and comment down below something positive, no negative vibes down there. All right, once again, all links will be down below. The merch, the supplements, one-on-one consultation, as well as the Patreon. All right, y'all feel free to support. It's your dog, Spiritual Homie Cash. Y'all have a blessed one. I see y'all in the next one. I'm out.